Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In the previous video I covered how you can connect Linux server from your Windows machine via Putty tool. So now in this video I am covering the important topic for any learner who want to learn Linux system or who want to operate with the Linux system, right? And that is the commands, right? So most of the cases we will be operating Linux server with the help of commands, right? So in this video I'm going to cover simple top 15 commands which are very useful for you in a day-to-day working with the Linux server. Yeah, so let's start. All right, so let me open my Putty as I'm going to show you running the live commands on Linux server via my Putty application. So on my VirtualBox, my Ubuntu server is running, and let me connect with the server with the help of Putty application. Okay, so I'm loading this, and yep, so here is my Putty application which opens terminal. Okay, let me log in it quickly with my user. Great, so I'm able to successfully log in. First command I will explain is what very simple, that is who am I. So this command is as the name indicates, right? These commands will tell you or will display you the current username of user, the user which is already logged in, right? Which is currently logged in. So let's execute this. Okay, great. So this is printing the Arjun, right? That is why because my username is Arjun, right? That's why. Okay, all right. Second command is, let's say you want to display or you want to know what is the current time of your server, right? And so that you will know what is the um, time set, right, for this current system. Simple thing, to display the current date time you can just type date and enter it, so it is showing, right, this is the current time. Now my current Windows system time is this 4:49 p.m., right, but this server showing is 11:19, right, because it is a showing from the UTC time zone, right? And this is my not the system, Windows system is not UTC time, right? It's a different time zone, right? It's based on the India time zone, right? Okay, all right. Next command I will see is, let's say you want to know your current working directory path, right? You want to display it, right? Just a simple command, pwd. Excuse me. So this command will display the current path of your current working directory, right? So right now I'm in a home/arjun, right? This is my current working directory. So pwd means print working directory. Okay, all right. Second command, which is I always fire, right? And that is clearing the contents of this terminal, right? Clearing the screen, right? Simple command is what? Clear. Okay, so let's say you run some command, right, and you want to clear it, so I can just fire clear. Cool. Okay, next command I can show you is, let's say, yeah, so by using pwd we printed this path, right? So right now we are in urgent home/urgent directory. Now let's say I want to find or I want to list out the current uh, directories or files available in this folder, right? So I can just put command ls, and here is, so by putting ls it lists out or display the current directories available or present along with the files, right? So I have currently uh, three directories, tem2, tem3 and my directory. These are the blue color, which is the directories, and these are the two files, myfile.txt, new file 2.txt. I can use another variation with this, let's say ls -1. Okay, so you see, right? So it -1 means it is going to print one directory or one file name in a one line, in a single line. Okay, cool. Next command I can show you is change directory. Okay, So this is your current directory, right? And also we have list out these are the folders, right? These are the folders and files. Let's say we want to jump into this directory, my directory. Okay, how we can do that? Simple, by using the cd command. Change directory, cd my directory. You can just place tab whenever, it will automatically find, or you can just type like this, my directory. All right, so now we jump into my directory folder, and you can just verify the same thing like with pwd command. So right now our path is this, right? Cool. Okay, second, next command is what? Let's say we want to copy some file or some directory to another directory, right? So we can use cp command. Okay, let me put this command here, cd dot dot. I'm going to explain this later on. Let's focus now on cp. So let's say I want to copy new file to txt file to a my directory folder, okay, or directory. How we can do that? Cp new file, and I want to copy to, so this is my source file. Now I want to copy to my directory, right? Cool. So this is executed successfully. That means it is, this file is copied to the my directory. Okay. So we can verify that with also, let's say, let's go to the my directory and let's put ls. Cool. So we have, this file is copied successfully. Great. Let's see now. I just want to remove this file. Okay, the copied file from this my directory. How can I do that? By using rm command. Okay, rm remove, and what I want to remove, new file 2. Cool. So if you put ls, we don't have any folder, right? Cool. Okay. The next command I can say is, now we have copied, right? We have copied a new file txt, right, from home path to the my directory, right? Let's say we want to, instead of copy, we want to move, right? Let me come out of this directory, and let's say, so these are the file, this is the my current files and folders, right, under my home path. So I want to move, right? Instead of copy, I can put mv and then my file, not file, file2.txt. Okay, and I want to move this to the my directory. This is my directory. Cool. Now you can see the, what is happen. Okay, my directory new file to txt temp2. Okay, so I copied my file, right? So my file is moved, not copied, I moved, right? So my file.txt is moved to my directory. You can just check my directory ls. Yep, cool. Okay, so, and so let's now learn the command that is, I'm already using it. You can just observe here, right? Cd means change the directory. So this is your working directory, right? So my bad. So pewd. Okay, now we want to change this directory, right? So you want to jump to the temp2, right? You can use cd, and cd means change directory, temp2. Okay, now we jumped into temp2. Cool. So let's say we want to come out of the, jump out of the parent path, right? You can use cd space dot dot. Cool. Similarly, you can go inside my directory as well. Okay. Okay, the next command I can show you is a very important command, and that is vi. So vi is nothing but, we can say it's a utility to view any file or edit any file, contents of any file, right? View the contents of any file or the edit any file, right? So um, if you, I want to show you demo. Let's say I want to view this, um, this new file dot. new file 2.txt. I want to view this file. Along with I also want to edit this file. So I can use vi space new file 2.txt and let's enter. Once we enter, uh, we will enter into this edit section of this file. So in the below you can show this, you can get this is the file we are right now editing, and here is option. So if you change anything, it will not directly change. Okay, so how it will change? So you want to press a keyboard button, that is I. Okay, my bad. So yeah, so once you put I, you can modify this file, right? Let me modify. This is a simple file. Arjun. Okay, now how we can save this file? Just press escape, then colon, then write. Write means you want to write this file, write the changes to this file, and just press quit and then exclamatory. Okay, so we have executed this, and if you enter into again, you can see this file is modified, right? Now again I want to exit this edit section, just press escape colon quit. Okay, just you can press q also to quit this editor. All right, next command I will show you is a history command. Okay, so this command is basically to show all the executed commands, list of all the last executed commands of this user, right? We can list out this. Let's say put history and enter. So here you can show, you can get all the commands, right? Whatever we have executed, right? So in the history file. So it's very again important or very useful whenever let's say you have executed any complex command and you are not able to remember, then you can just execute history command and then you can just get back that command, right? All right, so the next command or next option I can show, it's not command but it's a option which is always useful and always available for each command, that is help. This, so it's a very simple, that is if you want to find out uses or help or documentation of current command, any command, right? You can just use command with the hyphen help. So let's say I want to know what is the pwd command, just I can put pwd and then hyphen help. So this will give me a documentation or the proper information available for this command. So pwd print the name of current working directory, and it has this option. So minus l minus v. Okay, print the physical directory. Minus l means print the value of like that. Okay, so any command you want to know more details about that command or uses of that command, you can just always use this. I can show another useful use is what cat. Let's say this command I don't know. So okay, all right. So it will give then concatenate files to a standard output cat. Okay, and this brings me another command, that is cat. So we can use cat to print the contents of any file just on this command terminal. You can just, okay, let me, yeah, so cat new file. Okay, so what will happen? It will just print the contents of that file. So this is the contents of that file, right? Cool. Okay, now the last thing is what we have also one command, that is sudo. What is sudo? Sudo means basically executing any command with this super user or with the root level user privileges. We can use sudo. Okay, the example I can give, that let's say you want to reboot your system, right? And for rebooting any system, sorry, not any system or any linux system, we use reboot command, right? But this again it's a powerful command, right? And it won't execute directly reboot, right? So if you enter this reboot, yeah, so it will give error that call to reboot failed because interactive authentication required. It's a powerful command, right? And you need some root level privileges. So we can execute this command with the prefix as sudo reboot. And if we execute this command, we will system will ask a password, right? And then system will execute this command, and this command shows nothing but it will uh, reboot the server right now. Okay, so all right, so these are all the basic commands. I hope these commands are helpful for you, and please check out the description of this video. I will put all the commands and with their details also for your reference. And now let me execute this command sudo reboot. I'm putting this password. So what gonna happen, I know, right? So my current Linux server will get reboot. So let's enter. Great, remote side, my connection get detect and the system will reboot. Now this message is thrown before the system was rebooting, and I can't use it now. I have to close it. So you can see here it is getting restarted. All right, thank you so much for watching this. Please like, share and comment. Thank you. Bye bye.